When you live in a tiny apartment, the kitchen often feels like the biggest design challenge. You want it to function like a full-sized kitchen, a place to cook, eat, and gather, but with limited square footage, it can easily become cramped and chaotic. The truth is, a small kitchen doesn't have to feel small. With the right layout, it can become surprisingly open, efficient, and even luxurious. It's not about having more space. It's about using what you have more intelligently. In this edition of Genius Tiny Apartment Ideas, we're exploring 9 layout hacks that instantly maximize kitchen space. These are the strategies designers use to make studio apartments feel like high-end lofts. From galley kitchen makeovers and breakfast bar extensions to fold-down counters, hidden appliance garages, and clever vertical storage. By the end, you'll see just how much style and function can fit inside a few square feet, and how smart design choices can transform the way you live. If you love content that helps you reimagine small spaces, remember to like this video and subscribe for more weekly inspiration. The galley kitchen is often misunderstood. Many see it as a last resort, a layout used only when space runs out. Yet, when done thoughtfully, it can be one of the most efficient and elegant kitchen types for small apartments. The key is simplicity. Instead of running cabinets and counters on both sides, focus on one wall only. A single wall layout instantly opens up the room, creating flow and visual breathing space. The opposite wall can then be used for a slim dining table, a console, or even vertical shelving for extra storage. This approach balances function with movement, ensuring that even in tight spaces, you never feel boxed in. Lighting makes a big difference. Under-cabinet LED strips or recessed light rails keep the countertop bright without overwhelming the eyes. If you can, replace upper cabinets with open shelves or glass front doors to lighten the look even further. Color choice also matters. Light tones, creamy white, soft sage, pale gray, make narrow spaces feel wider. Pair them with continuous flooring that runs into the living area for a seamless visual effect. Add pull-out drawers below the counter instead of fixed shelves to make every inch count. A one-wall galley is about refinement, not compromise. It lets you cook efficiently while keeping the kitchen airy and calm. Perfect for apartments under 50 square feet. If your kitchen flows into your living area, a peninsula or breakfast bar extension can transform the way you use your home. Instead of squeezing in a dining table, extend the countertop outward to form a narrow peninsula and slide a couple of stools beneath it. You've just created a dual-purpose space, prep counter by day, dining spot by night. This layout visually separates zones without using a wall. It defines the kitchen while maintaining an open, social flow between spaces. Designers often call this functional zoning, where one element does the work of two. Keep the proportions modest. A 24-inch depth is usually enough for comfortable seating, and backless stools that tuck completely under the counter will save floor area. Choose materials that blend with your existing surfaces so the peninsula feels like part of the kitchen, not an afterthought. For extra charm, hang a pair of pendant lights overhead to anchor the look. More than an eating area, the peninsula becomes a lifestyle piece, a space for working from home, sipping coffee, or chatting with friends while cooking. In tiny apartments, flexibility is luxury. and this small extension delivers exactly that. For studio dwellers, this is a game changer. A fold-down wall counter adds a new layer of functionality without taking up permanent space. Picture a slim wooden or metal panel hinged to the wall. You unfold it when you need extra prep or dining space, then fold it back up when you're done. This versatile setup transforms according to your day. It can serve as a breakfast bar in the morning, a workspace in the afternoon, and a dinner table in the evening. When folded, it almost disappears, leaving the kitchen light, uncluttered, and free to move through. For materials, opt for bamboo, oak veneer, or a matte metal finish that complements your kitchen palette. Add a narrow peg rail or magnetic board above it to hold small utensils, notes, or decorative items. A matching folding stool completes the setup. Compact, stylish, and highly practical, a fold-down counter proves that small space living isn't about limits. It's about imagination. When you run out of cabinet space, the smartest thing to do is look up. Overhead pot racks and rail systems are timeless small space tricks that blend practicality with charm. Instead of hiding your kitchen tools, turn them into design features. Install a slim rail above the backsplash or hang a lightweight frame from the ceiling. Use hooks to display your favorite pans, mugs, or utensils. Choose finishes that complement your kitchen: matte black for modern spaces, brushed brass for warmth, or stainless steel for a minimal touch. Beyond saving storage space, these rails bring texture and character. They give the kitchen a cafe-like feel, especially when combined with open shelving or hanging greenery. Group similar materials together, like all-wood utensils or all-white ceramics, to keep the arrangement tidy rather than chaotic. Even renters can achieve this look using adhesive-backed or tension-mounted rails. It's a simple addition that immediately adds depth, personality, and efficiency to your cooking area. Every small kitchen has at least one awkward corner. Too often, it becomes a black hole for pans, trays, and forgotten gadgets. Corner carousel units are the perfect fix. These rotating or swing-out trays allow you to use every inch of a corner cabinet. When you open the door, the shelves glide toward you, bringing everything within reach. You can store pots, mixing bowls, or dry ingredients without having to bend and dig into the back. There are two main types: the full circular carousel that spins 360 degrees and the pull and swing model that slides completely out. Both make life easier and keep your kitchen organized. For a quiet and durable option, look for soft close mechanisms and sturdy metal frames. Design-wise, these hidden features keep your kitchen looking clean and functional. You can even play with contrast. Try darker lower cabinets to ground the space and lighter uppers to expand it visually. Corner carousel units are small details that make a big difference. They bring order to chaos and ensure not a single inch of your kitchen goes to waste. In every small kitchen, there's at least one forgotten sliver of space, often between the fridge and the wall. That's the perfect spot for a slim pull-out pantry. These tall, narrow units slide out like drawers, but only take up 6 to 10 inches of width. Inside, you can neatly organize spices, bottles, jars, and snacks. Everything stays visible, accessible, and perfectly arranged. When designing from scratch, include one next to your refrigerator or oven tower. If you're in a rental, modular pull-out racks are easy to retrofit. Uniform jars or matching labels give the setup a boutique, organized look. Vertical storage works wonders because it's efficient without feeling bulky. Instead of stacking items deep where they get lost, you're working sideways, saving both effort and space. It's a layout trick that makes your kitchen feel taller and more structured. In the world of small space design, this is what's known as function with flow, design that makes movement effortless. One of the most charming small space layouts is the integrated dining nook. Instead of a separate dining area, you build seating right into the kitchen corner. A simple bench with storage drawers or lift-up lids creates a cozy, space-saving solution. It replaces bulky chairs while adding hidden storage for linens, cookware, or appliances. Pair it with a compact round or oval table and 1 or 2 chairs opposite the bench to complete the setup. Use soft cushions or upholstery that echo your kitchen's palette, like warm terracotta or muted green, to tie the area together. Hang a pendant light above the table to define it as its own intimate zone. Beyond practicality, this nook introduces warmth and personality. It's a place where function meets emotion, where you can enjoy morning coffee, share dinner with a partner, or work quietly by the window. Integrated dining nooks turn small apartments into homes that feel lived in, layered, and welcoming. Most kitchens overlook the potential of their upper walls. Installing ceiling-mounted shelving takes advantage of this unused space while drawing the eye upward, making the room feel taller and more dynamic. These shelves can be suspended from thin metal rods or brackets and placed above the counter, island, or even the sink. They're perfect for lightweight items, jars, glasses, plants, or decorative bowls, and they instantly add architectural interest. For a cohesive look, repeat materials from other parts of your kitchen. Oak or ash shelving brings warmth to white cabinetry, while black metal adds structure and contrast. Keep the arrangement minimal so it feels curated, not cluttered. Add subtle lighting beneath the shelves for evening ambience. It will create a soft, golden glow that transforms your kitchen from functional workspace to cozy retreat. Ceiling-mounted shelves redefine airspace as design space, proving that storage can also be style. Upgrades make a small kitchen feel as refined as an appliance garage. It's a hidden cabinet, often with a sliding or lift-up door, designed to store small appliances like toasters, kettles, or blenders out of sight, but within reach. When closed, the surface looks sleek and uncluttered, When open, everything you need is there, plugged in and ready to use. Some versions even include built-in power outlets, making them convenient for daily use without messy cords. This feature keeps counters visually clean, which is especially important in open-plan apartments where the kitchen is always on display. It's also a simple way to add a touch of luxury. A clutter-free counter instantly feels more spacious, more intentional, and more serene. If you're creating content or styling your home for guests, an appliance garage is one of those subtle details that instantly elevates the entire kitchen. It's not just hidden storage, it's quiet sophistication. These 9 layout hacks prove that even the smallest kitchen can be big on style and efficiency. From fold-down counters that appear only when needed to vertical pantries that hide in plain sight, every design choice is about reclaiming space and adding function without sacrificing beauty. In tiny apartments, the goal isn't to do less, it's to do smart. Every inch should serve more than one purpose, blending form and practicality so the space feels open, personal, and inspiring. Start small. Introduce one new idea at a time. Replace a bulky table with a breakfast bar, add a few open shelves, or install that hidden cabinet you've always wanted. You'll quickly see how thoughtful design transforms not just how your kitchen looks, but how it feels. And if you found inspiration here, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone designing their own small space kitchen. This is Genius Tiny Apartment Ideas, where small spaces meet big imagination.